You got to do walk, go and trot. Could take a year, could take 10 years, could take 10 days. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's your journey, it's going to take your time. But if that's what you want, if you want to be that rider, if you want to have that riding set, you just do it. And everything's a success. So, you know, when you've mastered it and walk, you know, I come home and I go, oh, I'm the Walk Olympics. I'm on the Trot Olympics, whatever it is. I mean, that's probably what keeps me going as well, because, yeah, I'm always about the Olympics. I'm always about the gold medal. But I succeed all the time. You know, I don't need to wait for the last success. Everything's a success on the way through, which I'm sure you guys have experienced and have seen. You know, did everyone remember learning to rise trot? God, that's hard. I remember going, what do you mean? Up, down, up, down, up, down. And there's a diagonal I got to think about as well. Oh my God. But now, you can almost do it unconsciously. Has anyone got to unconscious competence? Which means they can talk, they're sitting, they're doing something, and they're rising trot on the right diagonal, they don't even know they're doing it. Yeah, it's a great place to be. Great place to be. And if you can do that again, success strategies, you can get to that in rising trot. There's no reason why you can't get that in Piaf Passage, 1 time 10 meters, and all Grand Prix work. It's just the journey. Cool. So, do we have any questions about that?
We're still processing. So when you're talking about NLP and doing that with your clients, do you use that then like when your clients are actually riding, or is it more an non-riding section that you're talking about?
Yeah, it depends. Depends with the client. Like if they're around, I'll do it on the horse, and a lot of it's just halting and we're talking, or I'll do a session off the horse and on the horse. It just depends on what the rider needs. Like today, I have been using a lot of hypnotic language, a lot of embedded commands on all of you. Don't worry, just things of going, you guys have this access to you. So a lot of my work in NLP is dealing, all of it. NLP is dealing with the unconscious mind, not the conscious mind. So, and that's where I believe riding has to deal with. Like I said, rise and trot without thinking about it. That's unconscious. And that's where successful riding has to be. So like I said, when I'm in the dressage test and I get my tempies, that's me riding unconsciously, riding with feeling, just letting it flow between me and my horse. Then I get in the corner and Miss Ego gets in, goes, woohoo, Tash, awesome! And she has no right to be there. Miss Ego, Miss Conscious, can't be around when I ride horses. Stuffs me up all the time.
Actually, a lot of things are like a lot of us that were ridden when we were younger, we had no fear, didn't know about anything. But all of a sudden as adult riders, you all of a sudden have all this fear of falling off, or when you do fall, you think, oh my God, I hurt myself. And you think, oh, to go along with it.
Yeah.
And it's never had that when I was younger at all.
Yeah.
Didn't even enter my mind. So that is a hard thing to overcome as well. And I know probably all of us are trying to overcome that, or a lot of us are trying to overcome that every time we get on the horse.
Yeah.
Especially if we've had falls and parts.
Yes. Yeah, and that's where it comes back to, like, the philosophy in coaching, not to repeat that everything is internal, nothing is external. So, where we go, yeah, we're scared of the horse, no, what you're saying is you're scared of you. If you're scared, you aren't going to be good enough. So we work on you. Because you need to trust you need to know you're good enough, you need to know you're okay. Like, I get what I mean.
I mean, you fall off and the horse does something unexpected, like totally out of the blue.
Yes.
It's in a really spectacular part.
Yes.
And it probably gets down to not riding often enough. That's probably what it's about.
Yeah.
That could happen too.
I'm saying, but as an adult, you have more familiar with that.
The thing is,
I fell off heaps when I was younger, but I never thought twice about it.
And so what the thing is, I think what you're saying is you're getting on going, this good.
I'm aware, and I'm telling myself to relax like you were saying the whole time. No, it's going to be a good ride, and as I'm coming back, that was fantastic. I'm thinking, no incidences, you know, and I think, why am I thinking like that, you know?
So we create our reality, and
oh, I know,
But see that it's, I mean, look, I find this really, really hard in many facets of life.
Challenging, not hard.
You know what you should be thinking. Well, I've got a bigger phone in my head telling me I can't.
Yeah.
And so when I hear that, I know that isn't constructive, and perception, action, reality, all of that. But over that negative.
So there's no but.
Pardon?
There's no but. You know it, you do it. So like I said, I slip up. Like I have Tash. And not so much that I had a negative voice for like 10 years. Thanks. But I have just the distraction. I like shiny things. So in my book I check off and I go, oh, look over there. Focus. But I understand the negative voice. God, for years, you are the most pathetic writer in the world. Who the hell thinks that we can do anything?
So how did you overcome that?
Enough.
Pardon?
Enough.
That's it.
It's the strength. If you can, no, you turn up, it's still fun.
Your brain's like a computer, it's how you program.
Yeah, and okay, so if you found something, who's got an underwear drawer? This is not weird. Everyone has an underwear drawer, just the underwear? Yep. So, and where is it? Wherever it is in your drawer, top drawer, middle drawer, last drawer. If you took all your underwear and put it in a different drawer, and let's say the jumper drawer, you put in your underwear drawer. Then you're in the shower, come out of the shower, go to the underwear drawer. Oh yeah, it's in my underwear. Does everyone get that they go to the wrong drawer? Same, that's your strategy. You do what the program's do. So your strategy is to say, I can't. Tap, interrupt.
So it's just a constant self-talk.
Say no.
That happens.
It's comfortable because you've been doing it so.
It's your
No, I
strategy.
mean, I remember reading an article that Julia Adams and chat years ago, and it was really depressing. It said, for any habit, it takes 1,000 repetitions. Oh my God, well, how long does it take to undo it then? At least 1,000.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Because that's if you want the results, you do the work. I mean, that's the main thing. Like with everything, anyone successful, anyone anything, they've done the work. And it's not. I hate the word hard. I always say challenging, and if I'm in a really good mood, I say, yay, I have opportunity to grow right now.
Well, I suppose if you think through it, it's not going to help being scared, is it?
Does it help? Does it help? I'm going to tell my clients, does it help?
That's a really good point.
So that's, when I work with
fall off, it's not going to help you anticipate because
it's not to do anything.
It's not going to change anything, it's not going to do anything.
That's right. When I work with a client, I have no judgment. I'm and nothing. So they say, I've got this problem or whatever. I say, oh, you tell me that. And I just go, does that work? Is that the result you want? Because if it is, it's cool, rock on. So people, might say to me, oh, no, do this hand transition by touching my head and hugging my stomach. Something just random. And I go, cool, do you get the transition? Yeah, I do. Rock on. I'm not about saying you must do it this way. You have to do it this way. There are no rules. There is no way. Are you getting the results you want? Are you having the strategies that are working for you? Or do we need to implant new ones? That's all my job is. But the implement work.
Hypnotism would be good.
And again, because I am a registered hypnotherapist, there's people that can and there's people that can't.
Yeah.
It's just how open you are to use the
Do you do group
What do you think she's doing now? You just don't know.
So yeah, I mean, and that's where it comes in. So it's very easy to know. Oh, I feel what's that quote? There's a quote. To know, but not to do is not to know. So people know smoking's bad. Not the most but whatever it is, people know. So you really don't know. So when you make the decision to change, to do something, because change is unfamiliar, change is dead, it's not comfortable. Change is all these things. So the first thing is label change. I have to go, when I'm starting this journey, I have to change everything. Because I was terrified of change. I don't change for so now I put around with the mantra, change is exciting. Change is exciting. Change is exciting.
Which is good.
Whatever word that rocks you, everyone's going to have their different word. And whatever it is that's your particular thing that's holding you back. Change, not being open to change, is holding you back. So if you have this voice that's saying, I can't, firstly, speak to yourself as you would your best friend. And I still go into the mirror and go, God, Tash, you're just so fat and ugly. And I have to have that voice that says, shut up, bitch. So yeah, I might be a bit split personality. And I have this conversation, but I know saying that in the mirror to myself that day is not going to get me the results. How am I going to be interacting with people going, I have to have the right strategy of success and of So the only way I can have that is by being that, and the only way I can be that is by thinking, because it all starts there.
Saying it and doing it are two different things. The guys actually say, we were saying to donors every day when they're scared, that your brain's a computer and I go through the whole thing, what you should think about, not think about, why you blah blah. Yeah, I don't do it myself a lot of the time, you know?
I completely get what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sitting here going, I'm really good at this. I'm excellent at this. I'm with you guys. Oh, I know I should do this and I know I should do this. And maybe, you know, maybe 2% of the time I do it. But that's better than 9%. Again, there's no right or wrong. There's no, I do it perfectly or I don't do it at all. You just keep going. Okay, today I'm not doing it. You know, it's just, the best thing I can say is raising your standards. And the people you hang out with. Like, I make my husband accountable to me. And I get really angry when, you know, I'm having salt on the floor. I'm not allowed to have salt on the floor. You know, but I go into, in coaching it's called above the line or below the line. Being at cause or being, let's go on. I only know because I'm meant to be at cause. Being at effect. So being at effect is by going, yeah, but it's all too hard. And the excuses. And I know I should think that, but I'm going to think that. I'm not so comfortable thinking that. So that's being at effect. Being at cause is saying I am responsible for everything in my life. All my results and all my non-results. And so that means I'm responsible for the way I think. So even though you know it and then you're not doing it, you're responsible for that. You know you're not doing it. So what are you going to do about it? And it's just about holding yourself to a high standard. If you get someone to hold yourself to that and just say, ha! And again, it's just have me interrupt. It's just got to be no. Because you've got to go for that underwear. You've got to go for the drawer that you've always gone for.